Hello guys, so this is NFP trade, and we know once it's NFP, the volatility is going to be very high. Like it's going to be very high. Like, we are dealing with high volatility right now. So this is the trade that I took for my NFP. So let us see how it's going to go. Let us see what the outcome is going to be in a few hours time. Yes, let's see what the outcome won't be. Yeah, so all right guys, just stay tuned, outcome of the trade. You can see it's just what we wanted that happened. Yes, it's what we wanted that happened, even though it's just small pips. No, it's not that big. It's not a huge pip because we entered late. We entered very late. This is just 48 pips. This is just 48 pips. So we entered very late, but notwithstanding, we are able to make something. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to close part of this trade just the way I used to do, even though the pip is very small. This way I'm supposed to enter. I entered very late, so price has already got. You saw the initial video when everything started. So I just set this limit in case there's going to be spike to trigger this limit, but there was no spike to trigger. So I'm just going to close part of this trade, then break even. Yes, then break even to see if I can see it up to my 100 pips. So this is what we do. And you see, if we actually check the inner circle, the inner house, let's see what's happening there. Yeah, today is June 3rd, being NFP day. Yeah, it's been NFP day, the first Friday of the month, and let us see what happens on this platform. Let's see what happens. You can see this is a setup that was dropped by one of my trainees, by one of my mentees. Yeah, so this in aspiration for NFP news. Yes, so let's see what happens. We have some playing out here. This is a good setup. This is a good setup by one of my mentees. They are actually doing well. In fact, they are busting my bubbles, that kind of thing, So see this guy will just show up once he shows up, he's showing up with a kind of great response. Like this one is another guy entirely. It's a very good guy. Yes, it's a very good guy. And you can see how he murdered the trade right here. Yes, this is NFP trade. And we also have some other NFP trades like that. You can see how everything played out. Just the setup that was dropped earlier, everything played out. So you can see it here. Everything played out. So this is what this you can see account flipped successfully. So this is what happens. This is what happens. Like the energy in the house recently, I really love it because many of them are even carry themselves along. If I'm not available, they are there to help each other, which is very good. And anytime I'm around, we are around fully. We cover so many things. See, this is just the platform. This is what we are talking about. But it's not necessary you subscribe for this. It's not really necessary you subscribe for it. Let me show you some another what's it called? Another testimonial. Just this video is just for NFP. Just what happens today during the NFP event. Yeah, this guy here just joined the just paid for. In fact, he has not even been added to the premium group yet. Like, it's just on video 3. I think video 3 right now. Yeah, video 3. And with just 3 videos. Okay, we have 2 introductory videos. Those are the videos I sent for people that make part payments. When I tell you that even the part payment, if you make part payment for my premium mentorship, the part payment videos are enough for you to get money for full payment to balance up, because the videos are going to help you to be profitable. Now, this is the video that this guy just watched, and you can see right here, the guy actually killed NFP. You see, he traded the GBP USD, and you can see it said it's 60 pips down today, sir. Really thankful to the knowledge you are sharing, sir. So all glory to God, actually. So we can see this is what we are talking about. He only used the very first video I sent to new members. That's the video that he used to implement this trade, and everything worked out perfectly. Once he funds his account, he's going to be able to replicate everything, because according to him, this is just the beginning. Yeah, this is just the beginning. So this is what you need. You really need to invest in your knowledge. We also have the same trade running on card, and this trade, I entered this trade because I knew it's going to go in. I don't trade like this. Once I'm unable to enter around this zone, I keep off. But because I know it's NFP and there's going to be a spike, that's why I decided to stay. If not, I won't able to trade like this, and I'm going to close this trade right now. I'm going to close it. Just leave one position and just lock my profits. That's how to trade. So if you're able to gain knowledge, if you're able to learn, if you're able to practice whatever, everything that will help you, just put everything together. Just invest in knowledge. When you invest in knowledge, everything is going to work very good for you. Now, and we can see another guy here. It's still the same thing. In fact, this one also used the introductory video for the part payments to learn all these things. He has not gone far, so he just started the main video, like video 1. So, and do you know what he sends to me? He said, trade NFP today with the strategy and see what I'm seeing. Do you want to see what he saw? Yeah, everything worked out perfectly, and this is good. Come on. This is good. This guy traded good. He even entered late. He entered late, not enter where he's supposed to enter. Just the thing that I did on the trade that I'm showing, that I'm going to show us the analysis just now. So he also did the same thing. Like, he entered very late, but with that, he was able to get 100 plus pips. Like, so I'll be passing my assignment with. Okay, that's the assignment for the training. So it was able to make more than 100 pips, more than 100 pips. So if you can also take your time to learn, everything is going to be easy for you. Everything is going to be easy for you. We have some students that were even, they took the course, but they are not putting too much effort or energy to even learn from it. So it's not about taking the course. We have some people that they will still take the course and they will not really be productive like that. So the thing is, when you want to take the course with full knowledge, take the course with full passion. Yes, when you take the course with full passion and you practice what you are taught consistently, everything is going to work for you. Yes, everything, I mean, it will surely work for you. It will surely work for you. Trading is not meant for lazy people. It's not meant for lazy people. I've seen a student that's enjoyed and all he was looking for was, where is the 100 pips every day? Where is the 100? It's very funny. Where is the 100 pips every day? He was actually frustrated, and I understand that, because it's not easy. Like, it's not easy to just want to get into the business and you just want to start making money. But the first thing is not just what I used to say. The first thing is not about the money. The first thing is gain mastery. When you gain mastery, money will flow. Like, money will flow. So you have to put your right mindset, channel your right mindset, and everything. Do you understand? All right. So let's go into the full analysis right now. What did I see before I take the trade? What are the things that I considered? The liquidity levels and other important levels we used to check before we take trades. All right, so let's see how it goes. And that's well, let me leave that. Not now. I want to tell you something that is coming, and it's about boom and crash. But that's by the way. Let's get into the full analysis, guys. And if you have not joined our Telegram channel, please do well to join, because this is where you will see some updates. Even if our YouTube, if we don't upload YouTube videos, you can see different updates on our Telegram channel. Just follow the link up there. So when you follow the link, or you check you check the video description, you're going to see the link to the Telegram channel there. You're going to see the link to the Telegram channel. All right, guys, let's get into the full analysis. Right now, let us do the analysis of the video of the trade, the first trade that I showed us. That is the analysis on AUD USD. Where are you? Analysis on AUD USD. So what made us to enter this trade? What actually inspired us? Because this particular trade you are seeing, well, anyway, this particular trade you are seeing, it's actually it gave us some time to analyze. This trade you are seeing right here gave us 50 pips yesterday. Yes, we traded this trade. We traded this yesterday and it gave us 50 pips. Yes, I remember. It gave us 50 pips. Yeah. So from here, the entry was around here to this place. So that's 53 pips. But I actually closed the trade at 50 pips. So after closing the trade, because the analysis was for it to take out liquidities that are here. So after taking out the liquidities that are here with this candle that just came aggressively. So after clearing the liquidity, I need not to come back to also clear the liquidities below. Yeah. So I traded this to clear this liquidity below. So after clearing the liquidity below, we started looking for NFP trades. We wanted to write this down though, but it hit our break even. Just the way I wanted to do this: close some trades and leave the remaining in profit. So if the trade comes against us, then we are going to close the trade in break even. So that's what happened here actually. So after it hit our it gave us the first TP. It gave us the first TP. So after giving us the first TP, it came and hit our break even and creates a new high here. So creating a new high, I spotted what's it called? Liquidity level here. So once liquidity level has been spotted here with a new high, I know it's going to come back to the level that was cleared, to retest the level that's cleared that's liquidity. So I traded it just like a counter trade. So I traded along with the trend towards to retest the level that's cleared the liquidity. Meanwhile, I still hold the bias of this particular trade that I wanted to write down. So I'm going to leave this trade to run. Yes, I'm going to leave it to run. The reason I want to leave it to run is because sentiment has been telling me that it's sentiment for this trade is aligned. All the sentiments are aligning. So for them to be aligning like that, that means I have to what? I have to trade along with other people across nations. So I have to hold this trade. So if anything is going to change, then it's going to change in profit. Now that I have some profit to hold, to take away with me, I will take my profit away with me. Then I will leave the remaining trade to run. All right. And this analysis was actually generated from daily time frame. Yes, from daily time frame. If you check this daily time frame right now, we see levels of liquidities here. So price came to clear this liquidity. If we draw our trend line, we are going to see the liquidity levels that I'm talking about right here. We can see liquidity levels that I'm talking about right here. So price came and cleared all this liquidity levels. After this liquidity levels were being cleared, it came back to retest the level that, so if it doesn't retest around there, to retest around there. That's why we tried the first sell that took us out in after 50 pips. Yes, it hit our profit after 50 pips, the break even. Now if you look at this place, if you look at this level, you see that this is a liquidity level here, and this red candle, this today daily candle, this red one cleared the liquidity that's spotted around there. Let me use this thing to show you. You can see that. So you can see that these two areas, they are leveled. So there are there is this level of liquidity that is spotted here. So this candle came and cleared the liquidity, and this open space here, that is what it represents. That's what it represents. But that's, by the way, we talk more about that in the premium. So once you see that and you see liquidity area here, you just know that price is going to bounce back. So those are the things that actually gave confidence to enter this sell trade. So I'm going to close part of the trade, and I'm going to hold the remaining right now. So I'm going to hold the remaining. So that is just how it is. So I will give us more updates on this trade. If it goes against me, I will let us know. If it goes even more than this, I will let us know. All right, guys. So this is your guy Mike with the selfless strategic trader. Do where to study our what on playlist, or our strategy on playlist, so that you can better yourself. It's not necessarily you bring money for premium. Many people may not have the money for now. Make use of the free strategy to equip yourself. All right, guys. So take care of yourself. Love you. Bye bye.